So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Irwin does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Šeško bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Richarlison. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it out wide. Udogi, he's found a way past. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Now it's Richarlison. Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now he's running away.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Best. Oh, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. João Palhinha. Over to the right flank. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
But that has not gone well. Casemiro. And it's Fletcher. Spence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played. Van de Ven. Danso. João Palhinha. Danso. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Fletcher cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Spence clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cantona is there, and he can get that. Can he finish? Deftly away. And it's Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Tell. Tries to play it through. Cantona. Best. Šeško. Oh, that's clever. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a chance, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Beckham picks it up out wide. Šeško. Gallagher. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a sharp pass. That's destined for the flank. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Bentancur. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Spence. Now Pedro Porro. And it's Porro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Porro just loves to go forward whenever he can.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most convincing of passes. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Cantona running with intent. Cantona! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Bentancur. Looking to play him in. Look at the shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Gallagher. The message is clear, none shall pass. Best. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice control. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckham. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's not an... Oh, no, what has happened here? And Beckham! And there's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cantona. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. Gallagher. Udogi. Aimed beyond the defence. Great vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tottenham choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gallagher. Bentancur. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Udogi. Van de Ven. Gallagher. Played out towards the right wing. In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Tottenham really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bentancur. That's headed upfield. That is Gallagher. Spread to the right, and that was asking for too much. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Burmo coming on here, the change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution for Manchester United, Cantona. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Van Nistelrooy.
It's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Van Nistelrooy. Best conjures time and space where few can. Best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bentancur. And Danso. And he skips past his man. Beckham. Beckham! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And yes, it's him again.
David Beckham.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Kudus. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. battles the bar. And again. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Beckham.
There will
And
be
it's Van
5 minutes
Nistelrooy.
added time.
Van Nistelrooy charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is expertly dealt with. Burmo. And here's Van Nistelrooy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so
Substitution
good
taking
from him.
place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, good effort! Cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done the business, grasping what they saw as rightly theirs, maximum points. Beckham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?